Several incidents of banditry have been reported in the East Canje community. Leon Susiran reports.
Several incidents of banditry have bombarded the East Canje area over the past week. The bandits, two of whom were caught on surveillance camera at one Cumberland grocery shop, have become more brazen and bold in that they are jumping fences and stealing people's hammocks, water pumps and other yard items, including beverage bottles. The owner Reginald and his family of Cumberland Public Road were the victims recently when bandits pounced on their home on 2 consecutive nights. The second attempt was made on Thursday morning after the bandits probably were not successful or contented with the loot of the previous night.
I live in Lot 2, Cumberland on the Public Road, where I have a business, a MoneyGram business. On Wednesday the 5th, I discovered when I wake up in the morning, some of the items I have downstairs was missing. I didn't take it for granted, I let it ride. On the following night, Thursday night, which would have been for Friday morning, the 7th, I was awakened by my dog. When there was 2:38 a.m. in the morning, when I look out, I see a tall fella jump in the gate. I tried to approach him, I shout him, but I was unsuccessful. The man rode away with a bicycle and some of the stolen items from my home. He stole 12 cases of Bang's bottle, a pair of safety boots, a pair of long boots, a water pump, a hammock, a 5-gallon bottle and some other item. And apparently this man was trying to break one of the window to come in the house, the business place. But he was not successful due to the dog. The dog was barking heavily, and that will wake me up. On the way out, I tried to approach this man. I tried to call this thief. But when I went up the road, same time the police patrol was approaching, I stopped them and I informed them what happened. They tell me that I have to make a complaint at the station. They can't do anything until I report. They went up number 2, they come back. I showed them, I stopped them again, I showed them where the thieves went. So the patrol went behind them this time, the second time. They discovered the bicycle and the slippers. One is slippers that the thief was wearing.
Reginald, who also operates a MoneyGram outlet, claimed that the police at Reliance Police Station asked that he himself go and catch the bandits.
And when I went in the morning, they take the complaint and asked me to go and look for the man. When I find it, I must call them. Well, I think that was totally unfair. There's the police work. They asking civilians now to go and apprehend bandits, which is not a safe practice. And it's also telling me that that next time when a thief man come in my place, I don't have to report. I have to do the necessary, take the necessary action. There's what impression the police is giving to me, which I don't want to do so.
He is fearful for further attacks, which can be more serious in nature.
A businessman and a MoneyGram business. From the time you see MoneyGram, especially bandits, from the time you see MoneyGram, they're thinking about money, and you can't feel safe in your own place. For the 2 nights, I couldn't sleep. I had to keep watch in the night with a cutlass and a knockwood. And when bandits come into your place, they ain't coming with knockwood or cutlass. They coming with guns. I further applied for a gun license, and what was a whole hell of a hobble I went through. And I don't think I would ever get a gun license.
During the wee hours of Friday, bandits also broke into the Kumar grocery shop, a few meters from the Reginalds in Cumberland. The surveillance camera got a glimpse of each bandit. They stole lemonade, bread, etc. Then thieves also attempted to break into the home of a popular Palmyra contractor. They failed, however, after the occupants of the home awoke and made songs. Then the home of Mr. Godfrey Evans of New Street, Cumberland was also broken into and robbed over 2 weeks ago. Cutlass-wielding bandits gained access to a window in the house and carried off with cash, cell phones, etc. Channel 8 News also aired a robbery at Bristol Street No. 2 Village, where 5 armed men terrorized and robbed taxi driver Navindra Prasad and his wife. To date, the couple and their baby are still traumatized about the incident and are sleeping at relatives. 2 weeks ago, also bandits posing as customers purchasing nails slipped through the counter of the Sokraj's store at Adelphi East Canje. They attacked the 80-year-old sister of businessman Mr. Riley Sokraj. There are many other instances of robberies, no matter how small, yet they go unreported in the media, perhaps because of fear by the victims. Residents of East Canje are therefore fearful for their lives as well as possessions and are calling on more police action, as well as increased patrol, especially in the wee hours of the morning. Off camera, numerous residents call for frequent raids too on the numerous vacant and abandoned houses in the East Canje area. Over the weekend, businessman Mr. Albert D. Nobrega, proprietor of La Carib Diner in New Amsterdam, was also robbed at gunpoint by a lone gunman. It took place at 22 hours 30 on Friday at his Rymansorven residence. The Nobrega was approached by the gunman, who demanded cash and other valuables. The most recent case of banditry and robbery took place last evening when men dressed in black, armed with guns and cutlasses, entered the Le Li Chinese restaurant at Port Morant, Quarantine, demanding cash. More are urged to be done by the relevant authorities to deal with the crime situation both in East Canje and the rest of Berbice. Citizens must also take precautions and ensure their businesses and homes are properly secured at all times. Security cameras can also be installed where necessary, so that there can also be 24 hours a day surveillance of their properties. Be proactive, observant, vigilant, and report any suspicious activity or persons to the nearest police station. For Channel 8 News, I am Leon Susaran.